Alright, today I am going to be showing you how to fuel vehicles in Tekkit, which means the moon buggy and the rocket. It's actually a lot simpler than most people think. It requires thermal expansion, so we're gonna hop right into that, and I'll show you what you need and how to do it, and some things along the way. I'm going to play Tekkit. So I haven't uploaded in a while. It's just my tablet broke, and this has been unavailable for a while. But I'm just happy to be back in the game of Tekkit. Don't worry, this doesn't take too long. It just jumps 0 to nothing. I mean 0 to 100. But you don't. It's done. Anyway, so now we gotta wait for Tekkit to load up. Hang on. Okay, all clear. Why is Tekkit taking so long to load? I think it's because I'm screen recording right now. I'm using Screencast-O-Matic. Would this hurry up already? I haven't recorded Tekkit ever. With this, only Minecraft, and it totally failed. Like, for a part of it, it would show, and then for part of it, it wouldn't, and so it, like, yeah. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, alright, so you guys should be able to see it right now. Alright, play select. Alright, hang on. Alright, so here's the moon buggy, and I have like a little garage thing because you can, drive cars. And fuel canisters. So I'm going to show you how to fuel the buggy first. Alright, the setup is you need a magnetic, not magnetic, magnetic engine. You need a wooden conductive pipe here, and then you need a golden conductive pipe here, and then another wooden conductive pipe. And then that needs to go into the fuel loader. And what you do is you need to take, where are they? Buggy fueling pads, and make a 3x3, and then it'll turn into this, and then you place your buggy on top of it, and then this thing should pop out, and then do that. So then what you do is you need a lava bucket here, and then you just right click it on the engine, and then you'll see this thing, and it says, okay, now here's what I want to show you guys. Let me see. How to load it is you need, to fuel anything, you only need one canister. What you do when you put it in the fuel loader isn't going to be full, but when you load the fuel into the vehicle, it'll be full. So if we click here and get in the buggy, we can go to fuel. Oh, it was already full, so I don't think it's going to load anything. I think it's just going to sit there doing nothing. Yeah, so it didn't load anything because this was already full. Anyway, so that's how you do the moon buggy. Now, how you do the rockets, I know, there's a creative rocket, but for survival purposes. Need a rocket launch pad. And just a tier 1 rocket. So what we do is we put our launch pads down. And you put the rocket on. And then you do the same thing. And then, again, one canister is enough to fill it. So we've got a fuel here. See, it's loading the fuel. I need to check something. You watch the fuel load. Alright, we're all good. I need to check something. I don't know how long that was. Something happened with my screen recorder. It paused. There we go. So I don't know what happened, but you guys saw how to fuel it, right? For a rocket, I know you saw a buggy. But to fuel it, you place the lava bucket here, and again, just one canister, and that's how you fuel a rocket. Once I'm all the way full, oh, yep, okay. We're gonna launch. Da, da, da. I don't need a parachute because this is creative. Yay! And it can launch through just one block, but if it's under a block, then it will just stay there and float. Alright, this has been a Gaming Nerd Squad Tekkit tutorial. I will see you guys on the moon. Hang on, just let me go. Alright guys, I'm back and we are going to the moon. It takes a minute for it to recognize we're going to the moon. And then, you have quite a high entry velocity and you don't want to crash. So you gotta hold space down till you get to about -3. And then, right now, we're at an elevation of about 450. About 425 right now. So it goes pretty slow once you slow it down, so you might not want to slow it down quite immediately, just slow it down, kind of after you've fallen for a little while, so you get down real fast. As you can see now, there's particles coming out of the bottom, like we're about to. You can see the overworld, and you can see the sun. Oh, first rendering of the moon. There we are. Alright guys, thank you for watching this Tekkit tutorial. I hope you enjoyed and learned something from it. This was the Gaming Nerd Squad Tekkit tutorial number 1.